arguing.
Okay, I'm not arguing.
Yes, you are. You're always arguing.
I.
Will you be quiet?
Are you done?
Okay, I'm done for now. Go ahead. We're on.
Oh, hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
We love you, and we're gonna miss you very, very much. It's the longest that we've ever been apart, and that makes me really sad. But I'm really, really happy for you and Michael and your life together in California.
Ditto.
And Michael, you're a lucky duck.
Yep. And Annie, you're a lucky duck.
Yep. And River is going to have so much fun out in California, you guys, when you're all together. You're going to have a great time. And I can't wait to come and visit you, with or without this one.
Yeah, ditto. I may not take her either.
Yeah.
I love you.
I
Okay.
hope that you guys are as happy in your life as we have been in ours. And Eric still hasn't come back yet because he's got to turn off the video.
Eric's got to turn off the machine.
Eric!
I wonder where Eric went.
Guess what?
Well, we have to keep
Eric walked
arguing.
away. Can you imagine that? Eric!
Yeah, thank you.
Hello!
One of these days he may come. Or
Eric
it's gonna
needs
be
to
go
turn off the
blank.
video.
Yeah.
There
he is.
So, you guys are here to say goodbye to Ann and Mike. Do you remember the first time that you met Mike?
Do you remember the first time you met Mike?
Let me think. Was it? I think it was Eric had introduced me to Mike, or was it Annie? No, it was Eric. And I remembered how jealous
Mike
he
named
was.
Earl. I wasn't
Mike
jeal-
named Earl. Yeah.
I wasn't jealous of Mike.
I still have Earl. Where's Earl? He's here somewhere
Is Earl here?
He's here?
in Watertown. Yeah. Okay.
So, they're living in California. What do you think about that? You think you'll go visit him? Oh!
I'm gonna come visit. He can stay here.
You gonna walk?
I'm gonna run.
Forest.
Okay, can we cut this so I can smack him?
All right. So Annie's coming back for your wedding. Coming up soon. Yeah.
A wedding.
My wedding.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's coming back for me. She's on my side, remember?
Oh yeah.
Truth.
Not for you.
When is that?
You better know how many days it was.
June
I like
16th.
watching him squirm.
I told you that
June.
Will is coming with us on our honeymoon.
Okay. Can Annie come?
Will and Annie? What about Mike?
Annie may need some time away from Mike. You know, they'll been
With
together
Will?
by months by then.
A year.
A year. Well, yeah. I mean, like,
What was the first question?
I don't know anymore.
sorry, Annie. I think it's late. I think there's a reason we're last in the tape. He's thinking.
Do you guys have any relationship advice on like how you've made your relationship work for all these years, and what they can do? Oh,
What? What was that? Relationship advice. Well, I think we should be taking lessons from the two of you, first off. But
Living far apart.
So you guys are the proud parents of Coda, and Annie and Mike are the proud parents of River.
Not yet.
Mhm.
Not yet. But River, yes.
Any thoughts on child rearing that they should know? Because eventually one of you couples are gonna make me a grandma.
You first.
Yeah, you first. On a note about the dog, always let the dog sleep in the bed next to the. Always.
Does River get jealous?
Right in between you.
Does River get jealous? Because Cody gets very jealous.
No, he doesn't.
Because we'll like snuggle up like this, and the next thing you know, there's a nosedive in between here. we haven't had a romantic
trained him
moment
well.
in 7 years, so
She blames it all on
This
the
is gonna
dog
be
we've
scary.
only had for 4 years. I blame everything else on her father.
So Sarah, what would you say your favorite thing about Eric is? Why you're marrying him?
Well, can they be 2 different answers?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite thing about him, I think, is one of the things that I also is sometimes the most frustrating, and that's that he's always unpredictable, and I never know what to expect next. So it's both my favorite and sometimes the most frustrating thing about our relationship. But I'd say most of the time it's a good thing because I need a little bit of that in my life. Nice try. Somebody's getting frisky. A little early. And what was the other question? And why I'm marrying him? Well, he does have health insurance with his job, you know, so... he's the only guy I've ever dated, and I'm pretty happy. No, he's the love of my life, and I couldn't